Okay. Well, welcome back to both of you in our next session. How are you?
Good.
How was your last week with your outcomes?
Good, wonderful.
Wonderful.
See, now once we have arrived with an outcome, it's not the only thing we have to conclude ourselves with, because though an outcome gives you an ever motivating purpose, but having it is not enough. You need to go through a process which will help you to have a clarity as to how you will zero into that uh, outcome with proper steps. It actually having an incred process is having a clarity about where you want to be in an area of life, right? So we now find out what is this incred process is. Here I is actually intelligible. That is, you have to keep your outcomes simple and focused. Then navigate. How will you know that whether your outcome has reached or not? Challenging is C is for challenging, which tells you that do you have the desired skills to accomplish your outcome are real. Now your outcomes should be achievable. They should not be just like you are thinking any thought has crossed your mind and yes you say that yes this is my outcome and now I have to achieve it. It has to be real. And then exact. You have to find that you have to state that your outcomes as if it has already been achieved. You have to think in your mind that they have been achieved. Then only that imagination also gives you a power to reach towards your outcome. And then just do it. You have to do it. You just don't have to do it. There is no actually advantage of all the previous steps until and unless we start doing it. Now, I'll just give you an example. How what happens to an outcome when it coming out without an incred process and an outcome which is coming through an incred process. Suppose I say that I'll improve my food habits and workouts. Now, this is a outcome just in a general statement. And when we go through an incred process, it will come out this way. For the next 30 days, I'll record my food, track my workouts, make a list of the things that I'm allowed to eat, and throw the junk out and do the weight training. So these are the exact um, steps, like the timeline is decided, what to do has been decided, what not to do has been decided. So this gives you a achievable outcome.
Right.
Now, this we'll go through an activity now, which is known as crafting incred outcome, and it's a worksheet is provided to you that will help you craft your ultimate outcome in an incred format. Now, this will result in an outcome which is measurable, time bound, and practical, so that it is achievable. So this worksheet is provided to you. You have to just write down the answers, and then we'll come back again to share the same.
Right.
So have you
Yes.
Yeah.
written down the outcome?
Yes,
So
yes.
we'll start with you, Puri.
Yeah. So my earlier outcome was I will become a coach. So it was very open and gentle. But now when I went through this incredible process, my outcome is I will coach 100 people in this coming year and in this 1 year and will earn 30,000 per person.
So now it's looking to you more close
Yeah,
to
I can
achieve.
see. Yeah, I can see.
When you go through this regret process. Otherwise, we keep on just thinking about our outcomes and thinking how to do it.
Yeah.
But now it is now right close to you.
Yes.
So
it is.
now you have to just act on it.
Yes.
That is very important.
True.
Now, the next step to this finding out this outcome for regret process is that you have to write down your 6 code baseline in front of that and how it is being satisfied with your outcome. You have to find out. This is your small mistake. And now Sunil with your
Yeah. So I want to be a successful speaker where I shall be touching lives of 5,000 people, right? And it will be a charge program where I shall be charging 2,000 rupees per person. So that is what I
This is your outcome through this process.
Yes.
Otherwise, first, what was your outcome?
It was earlier. It was to become speaker only.
Huh. But without facts,
Yeah,
without facts and
without
figures.
facts.
So now you, both of you must have realized that once you go through a system, we come close to our
Sure.
Yeah.
achievement
True.
Okay.
in a very true manner. It's not something anything fake. You just know that you are doing something very concrete.
Right.
So as I shared with her also, you have to write the 6 core-based list with your output so that you find out yes they are touching that area.
Right.
So now this we end with this activity and we move on again to the next session. Thanks to both of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.